Hello, everyone. We are now in the month of June 2020, and I do appreciate everyone's resilience and everyone's fortitude in these tiring times. I need to actually apprise you of certain situations because this month is going to be a little tough because of the retrogrades and the eclipses. So, what does it hold for us, and how do we need to actually strategize ourselves or better prepare ourselves so that the June month could also be passed off effortlessly? The month of June for you, Scorpios, the retrograde activity spikes to the repeating itself again in September. From the 50% of the planets will be retrograde, and after the 25th, it will still be 50%. Events in the world slow. What you experience or what you hear should be taken with a few grains of salt. Now, Venus rules your love life and Jupiter rules your finance. So you need to be prepared and understand that there will be still experience comfort, albeit with delays and glitches. Jupiter is still traveling with Pluto this month. Love life will improve after the 25th when Venus starts to move forward. It is good to use these retrograde periods your goals and see where improvements can be made. It's very important to attain some degree of mental clarity about these things. Then later on in the year, you'll be in a good position to move forward and progress as the planets start moving direct again. We have two eclipses this month. The first is a lunar eclipse on the 5th, and the second is solar eclipse on the 21st. Eclipses always bring change and disruption, but the changes can happen with a delayed reaction, this time because of the retrogrades. Now, the lunar eclipse of the 5th occurs in Sagittarius, which is your money house. Your financial thinking and planning has not been realistic, and the corrections are necessary. Think practical, strategize, look into all the as many facts as you can. This eclipse also affects Venus, the love planet. So love undergoes the tests too. Spiritually, or I would say your thought process changing. And this is for the better. People you look up to you may be undergoing a change in their own spheres and could have their own personal traumas. So don't get affected and take things personally. Mars, your health and work planet, is also affected. Thus, there can be job changes either with your present company or a new one. Be prepared for major changes or disruptions at your workplace. Make changes in your health regime. Ensure a proper diet and exercise routine. Every lunar eclipse impacts education at college level, and this one is no different. Prepare yourself with alternate plans, as the ones you have made may not come through. So always have your contingency plans ready. Turmoil and disruptions in your school routines are expected. The solar eclipse of 21st also impacts the place of worship and the lives of worship leaders. This entire month witnesses changes on all levels. It brings career changes, changes in the management of your company or industry, and dramas in the lives of practically everyone. So just be a silent spectator. No, don't comment, don't be fearful or anxious. Sooner, so if you're better prepared now, you'll be able to handle your lives in the coming future. And of course, for the best overall, or for the most stressful days, or the best days for honey, best days for your career, you need to look into my website.